must have been our people on the ships, on their way, when they had to come together to fight these people. Those were the first Pan-Africanists. Let's not, I hope you understand what I'm saying. The first Pan-Africanists were forged on the ships. And the name of the organization is Moya Pan-African Solidarity Center. One of the brothers talked about media. We've realized that the way to reach the minds of our young people is to bring the story and the histories out of the books and put them on film. Because they will not engage with the books, sadly, but they will engage with media. In the US to do a research on a documentary on the life of Asante for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, because he speaks to our vision, you know, our mind, our struggles, you know, and that's a vision unfulfilled. So if there's anybody that, you know, would like to connect in any way with that, I'd love to get, you know, the information. Also, like Brother David said, I'm here on a speaking tour, and interestingly, the theme is Africa and her global diaspora, rebuilding bridges across the Atlantic. So we're not only wanting to rebuild bridges with, say, our formal structures at the AU, but we need to be rebuilding people-to-people bridges. There are Africans that are doing the same thing as we are doing, that have the same perspectives as we have on the continent. Our strength is going to be in making those connections directly with our counterparts and the rest of our family and strengthening those bridges. So we're also trying to put together an international mobile exhibition on Kwame Nkrumah's life, you know, which means that we're hoping it will tour all the different cities all over the world where we have African communities and African nations. So that we're also, that's another way of bringing the history, you know, to our young people and to ourselves, and beginning to occupy, you know, all sorts of spaces. We're also working on an exhibition on the history of Nigeria. In 2014, Nigeria is going to be 100 years old. With all the trouble, all the struggles, all the contradictions. Nigeria, I don't know if most people know that, it's a nation of about 10 of our ancient empires. Songhai, Bornu, Kanem, Oyo, Benin, you know, all the old empires, you know, that's what was merged, you know, to become one nation. And that's why we have so much controversy and, you know, amongst us. But there's a lot of issues, so we're hoping to do a mobile exhibition. I'm mentioning all of these things because all these things need support from progressive, you know, Pan-Africanists. It's not just to read Gabi and Nkrumah, but to study them. To read something is different from studying it. And just being here in the US, you know, I've been working at the Schomburg, you know, I'm going to be here in Howard, looking into the archives, looking into the papers. There's so much information there, all buried in the paperwork. And at the Schomburg, for example, which is a Black cultural archive, most of the researchers there are white folks. Black people are not looking into their own history. White people are. So then they're so shocked when they see somebody like that. You actually come from the concept, because even the workers there are not used to the concept of Black researchers. You know, so I'm saying there's so much we can do, and for the things we cannot do, support ourselves to do the things, because the kind of work we are doing, for example, nobody will fund that kind of work. Nobody will fund it. So if we, and we can't say we're waiting, we have no money, we're not going to start, we're in struggle, and we understand. You know, we need to rebuild the bridges in a concrete way, you know, and reach out to each other across, you know, and actually make a conscious effort at that. Not just talk about it, but make a conscious effort. But, you know, thank you for having me here, and I'm in the country till March, and I hope